Eagles. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. So happy to be with you, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, and we thought it would never get here, but here we are back together. It's opening weekend of the 100th season in the NFL.
So much football to talk about. That's our main focus. But how about how much happened in the offseason? Rules changes. Overtime rules were discussed in a big way.
Now a man who really came on late last year, it's Damian Williams. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4. Well, one underlying storyline between these two teams is that the Chiefs head coach Andy Reid, he knows a lot about Nick Foles, the Jags QB. He drafted the quarterback when he was calling the shots in Philadelphia and later would sign him to Kansas City as a backup in 2016. But Kansas City, they have won the last 4 in this series, including a 30-14 victory a year ago. At the time, that got the Chiefs to 5-0 on the young season. Good work after the catch, going to net them 23 and a first. They fake the give. Now Mahomes out to his left. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A one-handed catch, that's one thing, but with a defender right there, that was a heck of a play.
It used to be that one-handed catch was instinctive in a game. Now it's a practiced move. They work on it before, after, during practice sessions. It becomes part of their repertoire, and it pays off.
Face mask. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
He'll buy some time right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll run it with Williams. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Yeah, that's how we do, D. Yellow. 44. Watch the slant.
On first down, Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. They'll roll him out right. It's Hill, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And it's complete. It's Damian Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 23.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now he's flushed out left. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. The 330-pounder the boom on the sack. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target. Third down here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They go play fake. Mahomes trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22, and he'll bring this one. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. Oh, he breaks another. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Well, with Damian Williams, it's notable that the Chiefs didn't make a play to go after a big-time running back in the offseason. The coaching staff said back in May they didn't want running back by committee. They trusted Williams to be their starter. You remember last year he was forced into the starting role the final 3 games of the season due to attrition, and he really excelled. And then he was excellent in the playoffs against the Colts and Patriots. Strong indicator that he was ready to be the bell cow. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
43! 43! Come on, baby.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 50 yards as they have taken the lead. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the... On play action, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Yellow. Mike, box track. 59. Coming to you. Mike, check.
Throwing on second down. Mahomes. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
Yellow. Check. You got nothing today. You got nothing. Jim. Go.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go play action. Now Mahomes eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. To throw again on second down. Mahomes. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Rolling to his right. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down. play fake here on first down. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The opener.
Yellow.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able...
We got it all day up in here. We got it all day. Eye on these two. Eye on these two. There's no line. Shoot.
Mahomes now on first down. He'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first. From the 26, they'll line up on second and 4. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Watch it. Dribbling. Yellow.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Allen brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. The play-action fake, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 77 yards.
Yellow. Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go. Check. Hey, 57.
On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Josh Allen in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now here's Mahomes. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
44, Mike, 44.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that'll be incomplete. Now, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's fourth down.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And that's caught inside the 35.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
Boy, tight game like this, fourth quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
Nifty move. And now running right through it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Interference.
Well, let's see who
Defense.
this is on. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
First and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's going to bull his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Well, we got a little bit of everything on that run. Offensive line creating some space, but how about the guy running by?
Yellow.
They begin the drive with Williams. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. You said it earlier in the quarter when we saw a broken tackle then that we might see some missed tackles here early on in week 1, and that's another one right there.
Yeah, not a surprise at all. It will even out as the season extends because everyone will get used to the play speed. But right now, here in the early season, the advantage definitely goes to the offense.
Downfield. Offense.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. On second down, here's Mahomes. It's Williams on the catch. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing is Mahomes on third. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. 20! And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Not only another 1st down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. And he's such a talented tight end, just creates nightmarish-type matchups on the other side.
He's so good that when we say tight end, we're almost damning him with faint praise, aren't we? Because he can do it all. He's as good as any receiver in the NFL.
Well, that's the deal. He's a wide receiver, just in a bigger body.
Bigger body.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes escaping the pressure right. He's got it to Williams. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Mahomes going to throw it here. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble too as he scrambles for a 1st down. When plays break down, that's normally when Mahomes is at his best throwing the football, but as we saw, he can run it too. Last year, 60 carries, 272 yards, great elusiveness and speed, and well, the Chiefs obviously don't want him to be a running quarterback, but if he sees an angle like he did there, any opening, he has the ability to take it and run. Mahomes to throw. They complete it to Hill. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. It's Kelsey on the ground. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. He may try and run for this. And a late score here in this one. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a